What's up, ladies and gents? Okay, we're going to try and adjust the valves on this thing. I'm getting y'all in as best as I can. Right here. Let me show you these little things here are the valve guys. That's where you can kind of access them. So let's see what we got here first, dude. And we'll get us a look down in here. Okay, so get y'all over here so y'all can see. There's the valve. But what we got to do is find top dead center also. So and the thing about that is we got to take this flipping side cover off. Oh no! Sorry about that, guys and gals. Alrighty, so what we're doing here is we got this off, and as you can see, there's the valve. We got our timing cover off, so we got to get this at top dead center. So we got to plug out so it'll turn over easier, but you got to make sure the valves are. I got to find where it's saying top dead center on this thing, and it's somewhere around in here. Got a mark on it. That may be it right there. And there's a mark right here. I don't know if you can see it. Now you can see, get this light out of the damn way. All right, see there's a nut right there. And then you got this little rod. That's what pushes it onto your valve. So in order to adjust it, you got to hold this with a wrench and then turn this with another wrench or some pliers or something. And adjust it and then tighten your lock. That's kind of like a lock nut. Tighten it back down. That should be your setting. It should be on there wherever you want it to be anyway. So that's what we're going to try to set it on 3. That's what the specs say. And that's what we are going to do. So, trying to get y'all a good shot in here. But anyway, y'all know what I'm going to do. I'm going to adjust this. And when I get that adjusted, we'll get right back to you. All right, guys and gals, as you can see, we got the car back on and everything put back on right. I haven't cranked on it or anything, because I ain't got the gas tank or, that old car there probably ain't going to work worth the shit anyway. But what we are going to do is put our new kill switch on. As you can see, I've got her mounted up here to the, whatchamacallit, get you up there, see there. There we go. Little kill switch for the youngins when they get scared shitless and hit to turn it off. And so what we got to do is you got a couple of wires that's running from your wiring harness over here. This goes to the little computer thing on the bike, and all it does is cut the ignition off. It that's how it does when you kill something. You just cut the ignition off to it, man. So I got to find out where the wire is. I think it's about right there. No. Uh-oh, look at there. And we'll cut her back just a hair, see if we can get something off of here. And even the wires, this ain't a kill switch for this bike, but hell, the wires are still the same color. Pretty cool. Not much difference. Let's see, what do we got? Wants to be ornery with me and not come off of there. I hate doing it like this because then you're bound to cut the wires. I don't want to do that. See, got us a little right there. So I'm wondering if I got a big enough heat shrink to go over both of them. So I think I do. Cut this plug off here. Sure don't need that. Strip the wires back of here. Alrighty. These don't matter, man. All that wiring does, when you hit that switch, it connects these two together. What that does is it kills the power to it. Right now the circuit's open, so when you push this switch, it actually connects these two wires together. And sometimes it could be vice versa. Sometimes you push it and it disconnects them. So either way, it works the same kind of way, you know what I mean? And that kills the motor. So What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide me a piece of this big heat shrink that I got right now. What I'll do is I'll slide this over it. Make sure you do this first, or you'll forget it before you start connecting your wires. That way, when you're done, you can just slide it back over. So, anyway, we got that on there. So now I'm gonna take my wire connectors that I got. I probably ain't got many of these left, little ones. So we may have to do some down. Let's see. May have to use these top connectors. You know what I mean? Instead of just using plain old wire. I only got one of these. I don't see any more. These things are, man, I would use the piss out of them things, dude. So I guess we'll just use that, what I was just showing you. Ain't no big deal. They're just, you know, they're bigger and they take up more room. I don't know if that's gonna slide over or not. I hate that, man. Because when they go on there, it don't want heat shrink don't want to slide over it. So I think what I'm gonna do, look for another one. Take y'all with me since I got a microphone on. But I seriously don't think I have any more of them. Bunch of damn heat shrink. Oh, yeah, I hate that too. Look at my electrical box over here. I don't think I got any. Well, that's one thing we have got to invest in. Wait a minute, what we got here? Nah, same old crap. Well, I hate to use electrical tape, but I can. Got a couple of fancy fittings here I'll show you guys. These are really only made for small, like cat 5 wires. These little things here, they open up like that right there. Get a good view of it. They open up and put the wire in, clamp it down. But when you got that on these right here, you just got a big ass mess of balled up shit over there. So I don't think I like that too much. But what I can do, man, to save on some room is I can put this one red wire connector on there, and then use the other wire and use these. But damn it, I hate doing that. Really, really, really do. Wax stuff looking like Tito shit. Always something you're missing, ain't it, fellas? Always. Crapola. Well, if I put that on there, we're gonna try and see what it looks like. But I know it ain't there. That whatchamacallit will not go on there. Heat shrink. Hell, this thing don't want to even go on there. Damn wires so small. Double over the wire. Makes it a little bit better. Not much. When I say doubling the wire over, I mean like if the wire's like this, you just fold it over, make it a little bit bigger. You know what I'm saying? And that way it'll hold in the wire connector a little bit better. Sometimes it just makes it harder. Either way, We ain't losing not a thing. And try to see if it's up in there good enough. I'm gonna strip that one back a little bit. Nope. Do this a little bit better wire access. Okay. Now, ooh, I made it too big, fellas and fellettes. It is ungodly hot, guys. I'm talking about, woo, woo. Man, my shop, the landlord shop does not have air in it. I got a fan, and that is it. Okay, so we got that on. Let's just see how much it takes up. Try to put the line. Well, I mean, it'll cover that up. Yeah, see? But it leaves a little shown. So what I'll do is put two of them on there. I gotta get these two wires hooked up first. Get these into little wire connectors. And I like to do these one side at a time. Don't try doing them both. I mean, get the wire in there and try doing both at once. You will pull your hair out messing up these wiring connectors. It'll fall out, won't fucking grab grip and everything else while you're trying to do that. You'll have to get another one. So just do one side at a time. Take your time and do it right. Yeah, I'm talking shit and I'm probably going to end up doing the same thing. Alrighty. Well, I don't really care. Hell, we'll do it. We'll just use one. No big deal. We got it. There we go. Then it won't stretch over both of them. Dang. Oh well. I was hoping it would, but it ain't gonna work. And I don't. Hell, it don't even want to come off now. Let me get us. Razor blade. I was hoping that'd work. I'd like to make it nice and neat for one so he wouldn't have a wire showing nowhere, but sometimes you just can't do it. Uh-huh. So what I'll do is I'll get us some good old fashioned electrical tape, or let's see if I got. I used to have some old wiring loom I used on my KX, but I doubt I got any more. I used a lot of it. Don't see any. Well, hey, there's a little piece. Wire loom is what I meant. Is this stuff here? Goes on these wires, you know. You can use it. It's worked pretty good a lot of times. I don't know if it'll go over these, but let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah. And there you have it. Look at there. Heck yeah. Now, I'll pull that taut. We'll put this up here. I don't really like that. Hang on, let's pull it back some that way. There we go. I'm gonna put a little right tie right there. Don't think I brought any out here. I don't think. Let's check around. See if I got old zip tie around. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. Oh, hey, excuse me. Pardon me. All right, I'll go grab one. Getting low on these bad boys. We're gonna have to restock on these too. Uh-huh. Need to put us one around here so we can keep all of them tight. Always make sure when you zip ties up on cables and stuff that your turning radius is still good. Always remember that. And too, when you use these wire looms, I'm gonna do it in a minute. At the end of these, when you put these over your wire, always put some tape around it because if you don't, they tend to come off. You know, come peeling off like that. So it helps out to put a little tape around them. Okay. And I'll put one more right there. We'll use a little one this time. I think it'll fit around that bar. Going up here to the bar now, so I want to see if it'll fit around this. Yeah, good deal. There we have it. Give y'all a look-see here. Kill switch there. Got our wire run down right here. That's the one. Got to run down through there real nice and neat. And right into our little harness thing. Good deal. No hanging, dangling wires. That's a good thing. Alrighty then. Oh, there's Big Boy. I chain that bitch up even if it's in the garage with an alarm on it and the camera. Oh, man. Okay. Now we are going to, let's see here. What was it I needed to do? I needed to put the tires in the wheels. I mean the wheels on the tires with the tube in them. I don't, like I said before, I don't know if I can do that. Those babies are tight. So, well, let's attempt and I'll get back with you. Be right back.